EasyPhotoclass.com. Photography made easy. In my photography workshops, I find there's a lot of people who enjoy exploring their digital camera, trying different settings, and sometimes it works out good, but sometimes it doesn't work out quite as good, and all of a sudden their camera, the images they're taking are too light or too dark, or they're too blue or something, and they're not sure what setting they messed up and how to reset it to the right setting. There are also people who are afraid to try different settings with their digital camera because they might mess up a setting and mess up their camera. The good news is that most digital cameras have a setting in their menu that lets you reset your digital camera to the way it came from the camera manufacturer. You can reset your digital camera to its original settings. So if your digital camera seems messed up and you think you may have set some settings wrong, you can reset your camera to its original settings. Sometimes when I'm working with a person and their digital camera seems all messed up, I could try to go into all the different individual settings and try to find what they messed up and reset the setting to a good setting. But I find it's easier to simply go to Reset to Default Settings in their camera's menu and reset all the settings back to the original settings, and their camera generally works good again. So even if you don't know a lot about your digital camera settings, if your camera settings get messed up, you can reset them back to the original settings with the Reset to Default setting. So this gives you the freedom to be able to explore your digital camera, try different settings, and if somehow they get messed up, you can simply reset them back to the original settings. Generally, the Reset Shooting menu will be found in your digital camera's menu. It may be called Reset, Clear, or by another name. It might be found in the Shooting folder, the Wrench Setup folder, or another folder in your menu. You may need to scroll down in the menu to find it. Some cameras have a Reset setting and a separate Reset Custom Settings setting. Another camera I know of, once you set it to Reset to Default, would reset to default every time you started the camera up and you had to turn it off. Generally, most cameras, you set Reset to Default and it just does it that one time. You may want to check your camera manual to see if your camera has any special quirks when it comes to resetting the settings to their default settings. After you reset your digital camera, there are two settings I suggest you reset. The first is to reset your ISO setting in the menu to either Auto ISO or 800 ISO or higher. You can see more information about this in our ISO video. The second setting I suggest resetting after resetting your camera to its default settings are the image quality and size settings. Setting your image quality for the highest setting and your image size for the largest size. You can see more information about quality and size settings in our image quality and size video. If you have a digital point-and-shoot camera, I would also suggest turning off digital zoom. Optical zoom is the lens. The camera uses the lens to capture a full image. Digital zoom is where the camera crops into the image, making it smaller, and it usually doesn't look so good. So turning off digital zoom on your point-and-shoot camera is something I do suggest. To share this video with your friends, click on the share link below the video. For Pinterest and Tumblr, click on the More Icons button. Click on an icon to share on that website. You can choose Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Tumblr, Pinterest. For more great photo videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more great photo tips, go to www.easyphotoclass.com. Thank you for watching our video.